This is TWiT.
So you decide you want a new Apple Watch, and the SE3, which is a mere $299 for the GPS and cellular, or $249 for just the GPS, is where we begin. You have two choices in a darker color, which they call midnight, and it's aluminum, or starlight, which is the lighter color of aluminum. And it comes in two sizes, so that's going to be the same. It's got that always-on Retina display. It's got heart rate notifications, irregular rhythm notifications, low cardio fitness notifications, and it's got sleep tracking. So you're getting so much of what an Apple Watch can provide. What would take you out of the SE3 and bump you up to the Series 11? If your family has a history of high blood pressure, or you have a history of high blood pressure, or you just want to know what the watch can tell you about hypertension, that could be a reason to upgrade to the Series 11 over the SE3. If you'd like to do ECG measurements, which are for looking for arrhythmias of different types, then you would need to upgrade. It does not provide ECG. And if you want to keep track of your blood oxygen, then this is also another reason to upgrade from the SE3 to the Series 11. Outside of that, if you want to if you're someone who dives or snorkels, then you would want to at least go to the Series 11, because the Series 11 has a depth gauge to 6 meters and also that built-in water temperature sensor, so that you can kind of keep track of that. And as we mentioned before, if you like the idea of being able to precisely find your iPhone or other ultra-wideband items, like anything that an AirTag is attached to, then the SE3 does not have that, so you would want to upgrade as well. I don't think it's enough to say that you are wanting to upgrade simply because the color is not available to you, but maybe that is the case. So if you want more than either the dark one or the light one, you would want to at least upgrade to the Series 11. And the last thing that would be of importance to you, a reason why you would want to go up from the SE3, is that the SE3 has a nylon composite and sapphire crystal back. So because of the material that's on the back of the SE3, it's going to be more prone to scratches than what you would get from the case of the Apple Watch Series 11 and the Apple Watch Ultra 3. It is not as strong as those other models. So if you see yourself using this as more of an action watch, or if you tend to be kind of, clumsy, then that's another reason why the SE3 might not be a good choice for you. But again,
the screen is also not quite as bright. It can only do up to 1,000 nits of brightness, and it has a minimum of 2 nits of brightness, versus the Series 11, which goes up to 2,000 nits of brightness. That's twice as bright, and it can go down to 1 nit as the minimum brightness. So if you're somebody that does, work in a darkened theater and need to check the time on your watch, that it's probably not going to make a huge difference, but if you're working in bright sunlight, that extra brightness could be really useful.
Absolutely. And that's pretty much it when it comes to the differences between them. More importantly, why you would want to go up to the Series 11 over the SE3. You do get a little bit more battery life on the on the Series, and of course on the Ultra, which we'll talk about just momentarily. But 18 hours versus 24 hours, if you're charging it every night, or you're charging it, when you wake up, let's say you do want to use it for sleep tracking. So when you get up in the morning and you do your morning routine, you pop it on the charger, then you're probably going to be okay when you need to pop it on again as you're getting ready for bed, right? 18-hour versus 24-hour, not a huge difference unless you're kind of going, I'd say, with the smaller case size, in which case the Series 11 might be a better bet for you. I guess I would say if sleep tracking is the main reason you're thinking about getting the Apple Watch, that might be another reason that I would say just go ahead and or if you can, go for the Series 11 instead. Hey, if you're enjoying this little bit of iOS today, well, you can check out the full episode. You can head to the website, twit.tv/iOS, or watch the full show right here on YouTube. All you got to do is click that link below.